Hey guys, this is the Canadian Baconer, and this is going to be another episode of Topic Sunday. This week we're going to be talking about hate on the internet. So, very recently I've been seeing a lot of this negative attitude on YouTube. Now, not specifically directed towards me, but just in general. I have been seeing a lot of just negative attitude towards YouTubers for specific reasons. I'm going to get into names, don't worry, I will be naming names in this video. But it is just really annoying in general because it is very unnecessary and just very, rude. But the first topic, I guess, is going to be the hate towards Infinite Warfare, or just hate in general towards games that have not even come out yet. So, of course, I think Infinite Warfare has become one of the most disliked trailers on YouTube, and that is horrible, honestly, if you ask me. The fact that people just bandwagon onto the idea of Infinite Warfare sucking because it is Infinite Warfare is very pathetic in my opinion. Of course, think what you want. You can think that Infinite Warfare is going to suck because it is Infinite Warfare, but please give me some background information as to why you hate the game, not because it is futuristic, because we have seen a lot of futuristic games that have been very successful and have become some of the better games in the entire, gaming library of all time. Let's look at Halo, for example. Halo is a very futuristic game. Halo is the definition of space warfare, yet it is one of the most popular franchises in the world. Of course, the automatic argument towards that is, of course, the gaming community is just going straight towards the future, and that's become very oversaturated. I understand that, of course, but please give the game a chance. I made a video on this I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Link is on the top right corner of this video and a card if you really want to check that out. But that is just one thing that is really getting on my nerves. The fact that people are just hating the game simply because of one bad review or, one negative in a game. Let's take Battlefield Hardline, for example. Battlefield Hardline has gotten a lot of crap just because it is Battlefield Hardline. Of course, it was not the best game in the world, but people are somehow blaming DICE, even though DICE was not the main producer, I guess. It was Visceral. Visceral Games is not known for directly making Battlefield games, so I don't really think it's their fault. They were just trying what they thought would work, and unfortunately, Hardline did not turn out to be the best game in the world. Therefore, I kind of forgive the developers for, making an okay game. I know Call of Duty Ghosts is right up there with just being hated on like crazy. I understand that. Call of Duty Ghosts is a garbage game, right? But just because Infinity Ward made Ghosts does not mean that Infinite Warfare is automatically gonna be bad. Now let me be clear, let me be perfectly clear. We have not even seen multiplayer gameplay for Infinite Warfare, but we're still getting an absurd amount of hate. All we have seen so far is that one reveal trailer and the story mission, which was about like 10 minutes long. The actual multiplayer gameplay could be completely different from what we see in the campaign. But like I said before, it's just a bunch of bandwagoning and people hopping on the hate train because Infinite Warfare is the cool thing to hate on right now. Now I'm going to be moving on to drama channels and all the negativity that those channels bring it to the YouTube community. So a lot of these like bigger drama channels such as Drama Alert, Scarce, I can only name like those two right now. I don't like these channels. I do not think they're necessary at all. Of course, they do cover news related to YouTubers, just gaming news in general, and that makes sense, okay. Keep me up to date with the latest news. It's like IGN, for example. IGN covers so many different topics, related to gaming news. But what these channels do is that they actually look for drama in the YouTube community. So, for example, let's say like with the T. Martin Syndicate scandal right now, CSGO gambling or whatever it is. They'll make a video on that, and then that's gonna get a lot of views. Like, I clicked on that video talking about the T. Martin scandal thing. It's literally like, oh my gosh, hey guys, this guy T. Martin over here really sucks because he like created this whole CSGO scam gambling thing, and he's like, this guy's a dick, because he did all this stuff, and he's just like, oh, this guy sucks, F you. And I kind of sat there watching the video like, what is this? Was this really necessary? Did I really waste like 10 seconds of my life listening to you rant about some guy, and then you gave like no background information as to what was going on? I think that's just really ridiculous. Now, as you can imagine, this creates so many different negative just influences for people in the comment section. So just imagine what the comment sections of T. Martin's channel are like right now. His videos are probably getting destroyed by the internet, and that is, really unfortunate. Of course, the thing is, if they did do whatever scandal they did, that makes sense to actually have them on like the Drama Alert channel or whatever to inform people that, hey, this guy's not being true to his subscribers, or that's not fair. Like, I understand that. But when you're reporting very unnecessary things that are pretty detrimental to YouTubers, I think that's when it goes too far. For example, like I was going through like one of those stupid drama channels, and I found a video, and part of the video actually talked about some YouTuber having some issues with his mother. Why? Why do people need to know about that? That is strictly personal information. Just imagine if, like, for example, you had some issues with one of your family members, and some guy was like, oh hey, check this video out, and it talked about you having those certain issues, how upset would you be? How mad would you be that your information is out there for the world to see? I'm pretty sure I would not like that one bit. So just in general, I think that those drama channels are really toxic for the community. I do not use that word lightly. I barely use that word at all, actually. Now, moving into a bit more of the general negativity for the internet, people sending death threats and stuff. So like I just said, T. Martin and Syndicate, people have been sending them death threats in the comment section saying, oh, I'm going to go to your house, I'm going to blow you up, I'm going to kill you and your family. Just what is the point of that? What are you achieving by saying that you're actually going to like do something? And I guarantee you that 99% of the people that say they are going to like do these ridiculous things will never actually do them. And that is honestly horrible that people even have to like write that in the comment section. And I guarantee you, a lot of these people writing these comments are either like really ignorant, they don't care at all, and they don't consider anyone's feelings, so they're just really unsympathetic and unempathetic and stuff. Or these people are 12-year-olds and they really have nothing better to do with their life, so they say, oh, F you because I hate the game you're playing, you suck, please die. You know, things like that is really horrible. I think it's honestly really pathetic that we've become this on YouTube. YouTube 2016 has been absolutely horrible when it comes to these toxic communities just messing up the flow. Like, the COD community, I will say straight up, the COD community sucks for the most part. Any little negative aspect that gets around in a Call of Duty game makes the COD community hate them. That of course is just really uncool. Now you do have the right to your own opinion, you do have the right to express yourself, but when you're purposely trying to put somebody in a negative light for nothing more than your own satisfaction, I really think you're being wrong and it's just very unnecessary. And I do personally think that that is really pathetic. That goes to all the trolls and stuff on YouTube, because I know there are a lot of people who like to do that stuff for whatever weird cynical reason. You know, you're pathetic. I honestly just think it's grotesque and disgusting that we even have to, you know, stoop this low. But in summary, I'm just really disappointed with the way that YouTube is kind of, you know, morphed into this evil monster for the most part. Of course, I know for a fact that the good majority of people are not like this, but then you do have that small percentage of people that just want to ruin it for everybody else. You know, they're literally that guy at the party who's just a jerk to everyone. He's really just being a dick, you know, pushing people around and making jokes, you know, saying inappropriate things. That is literally that small percentage of YouTube. But those are pretty much my thoughts on what I think about this whole negative aura or negative aspect of YouTube right now. And I really do hope it stops eventually. Of course, people have the right to their own opinion, like I said earlier, but I think it's gone a bit too far. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I can only imagine what people want to say down below, so leave your thoughts. Anything goes. I don't care what you say as long as it's not like stupid negative or whatever. Also, I forgot to mention the inspiration for this video came from a YouTuber named Ninja Geek. His link will be down below in the description if you want to check out his content. He makes Call of Duty videos, and he also likes to express his opinion a lot, so link is down below in the description if you want to find his channel. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to give this video a like and subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already for more content like this. Thank you guys for checking out this video as always, and this has been the Canadian Baconer. Stay crispy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.